Good morning, Granada. I'm Cassidy.
And I'm Grace. This is your video Aviso for February 24th, 2017.
AP testing registrations start February 21st and ends March 3rd. Students can register online at the web store and student services. Exam fees are $100.
That's a lot of money. Cheaper are Girl Scout cookies, which will be sold for $5. They will continue to be sold through the end of February. Several teachers and students will be selling them on campus. You can get your favorite Girl Scout cookies from Mrs. Bailey, Mrs. Richardson, or Mrs. Bear. Hurry and buy your Girl Scout cookies before they're gone.
Varsity girls lacrosse had a scrimmage on Friday, February 17th against Newark. They were victorious and won with a score of 17-4. On March 3rd, you can come support Granada girls lacrosse in their home game against Doherty Valley from 5:30 to 7 p.m.
Last Friday was the GHS Blackout Rally. Here are some highlights.
The special ed dance was also held this past Friday. Here's how it went down.
How are you enjoying the dance so far?
I was dancing, enjoying the cowboy.
Oh, really? Good. Favorite dance move right there, the cowboy. Can you show us the cowboy? That is the best dance move in the world that I know of today.
Wow, that's exciting.
Now here's lollygagging with Carla and Lolly.
All right, lollygagging with Lolly. I'm going to ask you a riddle. If you get it right, you get a lollipop. Okay, there is an ancient invention still used in some parts of the world today that allows people to see through walls. What is it? A window. Yeah, she got it.
Oh my God. What room has no windows, no doors, no nada? I don't know. A mushroom.
Wednesday, Tim and Joe went to a restaurant and ate dinner. When they were done, they paid for the food and left. But Tim and Joe didn't pay for the food. Who did?
Wednesday.
You got it right. Nice. A woman is sitting in her hotel room when there is a knock at the door. She opened the door to see a man whom she had never seen before. He said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I've made a mistake. I thought this was my room." He then went down the corridor and in the elevator. The woman went back into the room and phoned security. What made the woman suspicious of the man?
He doesn't know who she is, and she doesn't know who he is.
No.
That'd be pretty weird.
The answer was he knocked. Wednesday, Tim and Joe went to a restaurant and ate dinner. When they were done, they paid for the food and left. But Tim and Joe didn't pay for the food. Who did?
Wednesday.
Yeah, she got it right. There is an ancient invention still used in some parts of the world today that allows people to see through walls. What is it?
A window.
You got it right.
Good one.
Thanks, guys.
Now the segment you've all been waiting for. It's Sports to the Max, the other Max.
Hey guys, Sports to the other Max here. Yesterday, Max went over all the past, present, and future sporting events. But more importantly, varsity basketball just ended their season with 11-15. I interviewed Coach Gomes to see what he had to say about the season. What was something that you told your players before the Livermore game on Valentine's Day?
I told them that the last game of the season, especially against your crosstown rival, is the game that you're going to remember. And for my 6 seniors, they're going to remember that for the rest of their lives, that night.
Do you think that the 2016-2017 basketball season went according to plan?
I thought it was a success. The boys played hard. They continued to improve every day after practice and every day before and after our games. We would say every day in every way we get a little bit better.
If there was something you could have done differently during this season, what was it and how would you have changed it?
I think things went the way that they were supposed to go. I mean, did I coach perfect games every single night? No, make mistakes often. People see the players missing shots or the players perhaps not being able to carry out their assignments, but the coaches make mistakes too. There are times where maybe I should have played a couple guys a little bit more than I did, or maybe was a little bit stubborn and had guys on the floor a little bit too long when they were tired.
Yeah.
And so I'm continuing to try to evolve and get better as a coach as well. So I'm sure there are many mistakes that I made this year.
Thanks, Max. Have a great Friday, and as always, stay classy.